And the Mets have runners at first and second now with one out. And Pete Alonso will be the batter.
And Alonso drives one out to center field, chasing Herrera back, and it's over his head. It hops up against the wall and goes over for a ground rule double. That'll cost a run. McNeil will have to go back to third, but Pete Alonso clubs one to straightaway center. A double that brings home Lindor, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead. Two in scoring position with one out for Conforto, and the Phillies are going to leave their infield back and concede a second run in this inning. Conforto 0 for 2 last night, 3-1 coming. And he lines one the other way, and coming on is McCutchen. It slips on by him and goes back to the wall. 2 runs will score. Conforto heads to second. He's in standing with a double. The Mets scored 2 on the bolt by Conforto as McCutchen tried the shoestring catch and came up empty, and it's 3-0 New York.
And here is J.D. Davis.
And the curveball hit toward the middle. That's a base hit for Davis. Conforto around third. He's being waved home. Herrera's throw comes in to the cutoff man. It's an RBI single for J.D. Davis, and the Mets have scored 4 runs in the first inning.
Good opportunity here with Andrew Knapp coming up and 2 runners in scoring position. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the pitch. Swung on, ground ball, hit to first. Alonso stays down with it. He'll scoop it, run to the bag. Phillies going to run home. Andrew Knapp, even with 2 strikes, able to get the job done and pick up an RBI. The Phillies now trail 4-1.
Like to see it. Gets that runner to third, less than 2 outs. Another chance to get him home.
And that'll leave it up to Zach Wheeler. And the 0-2 pitch.
Ground ball right side into right field, a base hit. Another run will score. It's an RBI single for Wheeler. It's a 4-2 ball game. That's huge.
Now here is McNeil. He is walked and struck out.
Hot shot towards short, caught by Didi Gregorius. 2 outs.
Alec Bohm will be the batter. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Phillies down by 2 runs here in the bottom of the 6th.
Out toward right field, going back on it is Conforto, back to the scoreboard.
Yes!
Gone! 2-run opposite field home run, and the Phillies have tied this game up at 4. Alec Bohm, his 3rd homer of the year.
Conforto had a 2-run double back in the first inning. Pitcher spot is due up next. And the splitter hit in the air to right field. It's deep. Back to the wall goes Joyce, and it's out of here. Michael Conforto gives the Mets the lead. A leadoff home run in the top of the 9th. His 2nd home run of the season, and none bigger. Michael Conforto parks one of the seats in right field, and the Mets lead it 5-4 in the 9th.
And Brad Miller will be the batter.
1-2 coming from Diaz to Miller. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz with a 1-2-3 9th with a couple of strikeouts seals the deal for New York. Michael Conforto with the go-ahead home run in the top of the 9th, and the Mets snap their 3-game losing streak.